Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The Catholics, how are you guys? Thank you for being here. Let me put a little bit of light for you. Don't forget to keep the light. Thumbs up. 1 second. I'm trying to make. Yes. It's coming. It's behind me. Yes. A little bit of light. Guys, we are going to check out what's up for Christmas secrets, family secrets, what is about the Christmas mess. In a pre-shuffle, I have opened the collector energy and it's very, very interesting. We have a stir-up situation. It's interesting. Here it is, guys, the stir-up situation. There is a new understanding of the situation from a certain people and literally somebody changing mind and whoever was selfish now wants to serve to others. Is that is that famous Christmas spirit, let's serve to other, whoever was selfish, have learned to turn to that kind of Christmas kindness and as well turning towards the action, understanding that the actions bring this humanity. Here it is. That's what we see. For humanity's sake, somebody organizing service to other, being kind to the family, to the lovers, to the friends, to the neighbors, literally. It's beautiful opening. I literally going just to make a photo of this serving for humanity's sake. It's beautiful opening these two cards. And there is a new understanding for a need of service to others, being merciful, being kind. I'm just going to make this as a photo, beautiful opening, really. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Let me see. Just to make a photo of this really beautiful opening. This is a collective energy, like I said, for humanity's sake. Let's gather together, let's help each other, even if it's not a family, if this is a lover, if this is ex-lover, if these are, let's say, in the past time, family members that they were in contact. It's reconnections. This is an ex-lover reconnection. There is um, people that you never have been in contact with. You're trying to help these days of Christmas with, literally. And it could be the neighbor that you never before has said before had been in contact and not even saying hello, right? That you're reaching out now. There is literally a new understanding that pure love it's eventually going to save us all, and believing in that pure love is the only solution. Let me check up separately. I'm going to start from Aries. What's happening for Aries? What are the needs for Aries? Let me just share 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Let me share. Second. Let me just tweak the news. So this is the opening, Family Secrets, Christmas Mass. I'm just going to hashtag. Okay, that's it. It's tweeted. Let's see for Aries. What's happening for Aries? What is the Christmas mass? What about the family secrets for my Aries? Give me some warning, just short warning for Aries. What's up, Aries? There are certain people that they will be curious about you, Aries, during this Christmas gathering. They are over picky. They want details about your life, about secrets, about, let's say, dirty laundry. And literally, you will be annoyed during these days and Christmas Eve and this weekend. You will be annoyed from the picky neighbors, from the picky family members or friends who are over the dinner, over the lunch. Literally, I do see this Gemini curiosity that you're irritated literally from others. One second, explaining more, give me more, just be careful. The warning, curiosity can kill the cat. So be careful what you are telling. You can, let's say, overdrink or suddenly being casual, say something that will your family member or your lover later um, in the same day use against you. Just be careful. Let me see more for Aries and warning for Aries for Christmas messy situation. Like I said, somebody is curious and it's a kind some kind of a choice of the somebody who is a family member, the new hard choice that you will hear these days as well. It will break your heart. I do see there is sorrow. Somebody literally over the Christmas days, literally telling you the news about being in love. And is it your family member? Is that your child? Is that your ex lover that you're hearing? Literally, and it's kind of you're shaken. Is that your present lover telling you that he's leaving with this tower moment, leaving you because of the new passion they have, and you will be. That's why you will be the target areas of the gossip these days. Let me see. Taurus, warning for Taurus Christmas. Warning for Taurus again. Taurus having a friend enemies. Oh my god. Here it is. You're surrounding with the enemies. For certain of the Taurus, it's literally you're sleeping in bed with the enemy and you don't know it's over. Just be careful, Taurus. You could sleep in the bed with the enemy and you don't know it's over. They will leave you the message the day after the holiday that you're leaving, or you're getting the message about the financial loss. This is a person that you're leaving. This will be your partner that left you without money, and you're finding out this from the others. Later, this could be the people around you that leaving you messages that this person ran away with all this money. Second, eventually, if this is not your lover, it could be that, let's say, your child, your family member telling you that they have financial loss, being left broken financially and heartbroken from the lover. Let me see. Warning for Christmas mass for Taurus. Yes, here it is. You have a cost, you have a bills, extreme bills. Be careful what you are shopping these days. Yes, it's a Christmas and New Year, but be careful financial loss as well for certain Taurus as well. Like I said, you could have a literally buying the things, but these people are leaving you. Or be careful not to buy the things for the house, but you're going to leave. There is literally uh, universe telling you that this relationship is not going to work. Where are you investing your money? Be careful. And with the help of some gossip friends, you're going to find out that secret, dirty secret about your partner or your child partner, whoever is that friend enemy in that. Let's see, Gemini was the warning for Christmas mass. Give me the details for Gemini. Give me the details for Gemini. For certain Gemini, there is literally confusion and there is a new approach. Like this start on the star collective energy said, there is a new understanding. That's what is energy of the Gemini. Literally, there is whatever was before your vision. There is a new approach, different from your usual, and something that you do over these days is unconventional. It's kind of Gemini confusion. Let me explain you this Christmas mess, and this is literally a messy situation. You lost power over this toxicity, or literally you decide over the Christmas to cut all this toxicity that you were doing to others all of this year. I do see family fight here. You literally not in the mood to fight. It's reverse power of fighting. This is a fighting card as you see, having the strength to fight with the family members. No, it's coming reverse. That's what is a Gemini at this moment. Because toxicity is overloading, it took you for so long, this toxicity, literally. So Gemini, you are not ready to fight this weekend. And you have to sacrifice some money as well, how I see it, because the next card is here sacrificing some with some financial loss, of course. That's what this holiday for. Hello, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kisses to you. Let's see. How are you? What is the time there? What is the time? Tell me in the city. Let me see. Cancer. Warning for Christmas mess about Cancer. Here it is, warning for the Christmas mess forecast. Cancer, my dear, you're still here furious. I do see you have that energy boost for a fight with this Mars energy. You lost the patience. The universe is telling you be patient, not fighty. That's what the universe is telling you. With a certain whatever is family related or love related. Be patient and don't be fighty. Yes, the energy. Don't use the energy of Mars uh, in relationship, whoever you are seeing during the Christmas, these holiday days. Yes, Cancer, Christmas mess, explaining. This is a story about relationship, about somebody who is cheating on you, or you have a new opportunity in love, or your partner. And yes, this is about growing the new. You're falling in love suddenly, the new love situation, and you feel jungling between passion and the ex-partner, and literally universe is telling you postpone the things, Cancer, after the holiday. Don't confront this during the holiday days. Stay in the peace. Hello, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, dear. And where are you girls? Tell me your cities. Merry Christmas, all the best, girls. Let me see. Warning for Leo's Christmas Mass. Give me the warnings for Leo Christmas Mass. Again, for certain of you, this is the worst card ever. Eventually, Leo, be careful. You think you can overcome sad things, but suddenly be careful over the physical injuries. This is a a physical injury tower, and here it is. It could be coming the bad weather. For the bad weather, just be careful not to have injury from the bad weather, guys, like a snow, like a rain. You're driving, something slippery, right? Anything with the bad weather injury possible. Be careful as well. Be careful not to have injury inside of the house. That's what I see. Injury inside of the house possible. A big injury. Be careful, Leos. That would be your Christmas mess. You could take you to ER. And explaining more for Leo Christmas mess. Christmas mess. Yes, you always want to do whatever you want, even if it's a bad weather, even if you're drunken and they tell you don't drive. Don't be stubborn, because this card will put you in a dangerous situation, in an accident. That's what I see. That was the Leo opening, and I should literally name like this. What did I say? I should rename this one the Christmas Mass. It was a nice name. Let me see. New York. Oh, you still have a time. It's still early, right? Yes, we are going to count next week. We are going to make a countdown with you girls. I hopefully that's what we are going to do. I was thinking to rename this, but it's okay. Can stay Christmas Mass. Let us stay. One sec. And let me see Virgo. The warning grid for Christmas Mass for Virgos. Let me see. Warning for Christmas Mass for Virgos. Yes, this is literally some of you are connected to be careful how you express your feelings towards the child, family. Here it is. This specifically only for Virgo. I got this card. Child related, family related. It could be you being a parent and hurting your child feelings towards the family member, um, child parent related. Explain more. Christmas mess for Virgo. Yes, it's something about financial loss. You could have a fight over the Christmas gathering with your parent or your children. Definitely. For certain of you, it's about engagement ring and you are pushing your parents to support you for your wedding. That's what I see. Let me see Libra. Libra Christmas mess signs. Christmas mess signs for Libra. Libra is always diplomatical. That's what is Libra, diplomatical with everybody. And it's a right moment to be diplomatical. That's what we see here. Right moment to be diplomatical. Give me more about the Christmas mess for Libras. Here it is. You don't want to question the happiness, even if there is some foxy thing that you see secretive things over the table with your family members or lover you're not expressing. You decide to stay stubborn over the happiness over the table, literally over this family gathering. You're protecting that story of a Ten of Cups, family gathering and happiness for Christmas, even if there is a catch, even if there is some secret that you can feel in the air. So yes, it's a right moment to stay diplomatical, even if you feel there is something spooky in the air. And yes, on the bottom, hidden tendency. It's literally parallel with these two cards. Hidden thing here, hidden tendency for Libras over the Christmas. You can find out, but stay diplomatical. That's what the universe is telling you. Even if you find some secret that some family members were hiding something from you or you love it. Interesting. Let's check. Next one, Scorpio. Scorpio Christmas Mass. Warnings for Scorpio. Christmas Mass, be careful. You have opening like who's had this one? Leo, I do believe. So be careful. You have here the breakup. Scorpio, be careful. It could be illness. It could be illness. It could be illness in your family. Somebody who lives next to you. It could be literally the as well the evil eye over the gathering. Let's say some family member, cousin are jealous over you. It can be loss of the property, illness as well, and literally near you people who are threatening you with their own. jealousy, envious. And yes, there are hidden things that you can find out that somebody who is you thought you is your friend, who is your lover, who is your trusted family member is a traitor. That's what I see, and your total trust is over. That's what I see. It's happening under the rooftop over the family gathering. Yes, there is a catch. Don't forget during this hour as well for you warning as well, possible injury like for Leos, possible injury, be careful. Scorpio warnings, Christmas mass. Oh, let's see. Yes, for the sake of humanity, here it is. Yes, control your actions for the sake of humanity over this family gathering, even if you find that secret, even if somebody is very hostile over this family gathering, right? In this family, just don't let it be so destructive that you can injure each other the way the moment you find out these secrets. Because definitely there is a big accident card and possible physical injury, so be careful. I'm going to rename it like this now. I got idea. Be careful. Warnings. Okay, 1 second. Warnings, fight can turn to yes. I'm going to rename it Christmas. Fight can turn to injury. So this will be the warning. Next is Sagittarius. So let's see Sagittarius Christmas mass warnings for Sagittarius. There is a change of mind. Certainly, for some of the Sagittarius, there is somebody who's changing mind and taking an action towards the person that in the past time you had a dilemma, or you maybe ghosted this person. There is a change of mind and expressing your desire and action towards the person from the past time. It's like do it or die moment where you need to resurrect and reconnect with certain person. Interesting, Sagittarius. Let me see more. Sagittarius Christmas mess one. Yes, it's a matter of your heart choice. This is a third party situation that you really must to literally go back to, and literally it's a new connection and it's questioning your status back at home, and you're literally leaving the house. That's what I see. Do or die, where literally you had to fight for the future of that new connection, even if it's a third party situation. Sagittarius. Let's see, Capricorn, Christmas mess warning. 1 second. It's a life challenging situation for you, life growth for you to stop with this messy depression, sadness, whatever happened. You're overreacting. It's too deep that you're too long in this darkness of healing mode, and you have to cut this cord. You have to choose to follow your heart. That's what I see. Capricorn, you are cutting the cord with the toxic behavior of the past, being too long in a healing mode and bitterness, heartbroken from the past. Capricorn Christmas mess warning, give me more. Yes, let's see. Yes, for certain of you, you were too long, like I said, waiting and not confronting um, relationship. There is like a new approach, reality check of your relationship and confronting with a fake marriage, fake partner and living. That's what I see. It could be as well that your partner is going to confront you and leave you. Be careful. Let's see, Aquarius, Christmas mess for Aquarius, Christmas mess for Aquarius. Oh my God, again, possible physical injury. Like I said, that's why you have a warning. Possible physical injury, literally during the breakup. There's you, this breakup with your ex-partner now literally can turn to an enemy, hostile, sad moment. Be careful, it can turn to injury. Explaining more, Aquarius. Christmas mess. Christmas mess. That's why I call it a Christmas mess. And be worried, be concerned how you are going to break up with this person because suddenly you can make an injury, like I said, during the breakup. Where is this card in Blockages? Yes, it can get really nasty. It can turn to the enemy situation. Whoever wants to break up with this hour, Aquarius, you or that person with you, you should be really worried about the way you will break up. Don't do it alone. Better be with, let's say, with some friend or cousin. Never be alone at the home at the moment when you're breaking up with somebody if you already feel worried that your life is jeopardized. I do say this address to everybody. And Pisces, Christmas mess for Pisces. Christmas mess for Pisces. The title, a reality check for relationship and literally whatever you it was ordinary things happening that you thought that you would stay too long in these common usual things in your relationship. I think that literally you're checking out what are your values and what you have to do with your partner. This is a moment of you checking the new goals, uh, literally being focused. What do you value in this relationship that you have, or what do you want from a future? If you're single, Pisces, what do you want? What are your goals to reach the next relationship? It's interesting opening. Give me more warnings. These are not warnings. Give me the warnings for Christmas mess. Here it is. For certain of you, yes, there is a possible third party situation. Somebody fall in love suddenly. Yes, these are two cards of the new love. Cupid arrow. Yes, somebody falling in love at the first sight. And here it is. The flourishing garden. And this was a third party situation. It's a reality check for you. Do you want to stay in a third party situation? You're aware of this energy already. That's what I see. And literally, it's questioning your happiness. Is it time to leave the house? Somebody agreed to leave the household because there is this third party situation. Do you want under same rooftop to have a third party situation? Literally be careful how you're drinking as well, Pisces, these days. Not to get nasty the way you're talking with your partner that is already a cheater. This was shortly opening, shortly warnings for 12 zodiac signs, and you haven't start collective message, guys. I think I had put I changed the video name from Christmas mess to Christmas fight can turn to injury because few signs they have this message specifically warning Christmas fight can turn to injury. That's all, guys. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe as well. Bringing one more friend, you can have a free reading, of course, during the live stream 2 times per day. I'm going to open for you Twinflame reading as well. That's what I should do. Let's see what's up with the twin flames, guys. Let's see what's message for twin flames over the Christmas. But I'm going to prepare one new video with the pick a card, twin flame energy, what to expect from a twin flame. Here it is. Oh my god, I have a few different groups here. One who is an animal taker. Here it is, the wildlife protection or animal, kind of animal shelter. That's what I see person. And literally somebody in humanitarian work. Somebody who is in a media or a kind of art as well. That's what I see. It's interesting. For some of you, the message from Twin Flame, whoever is in a healing mode, each could have a kind of a therapy addressing having a hobby connected with them. If doesn't have at home pet, having a hobby, visiting somebody else's pet or visiting some shelters, helping animals, it will help you to heal your own wound by helping animals um, who are hurted as well. It's interesting opening this one. And the other that people can really express literally in a healing process, can express literally from few through some kind of a fun, through some kind of fun. Is that online, is that art, hobby, whatever it is, online or in a real life hobby, any kind of a fun activity. For some who are more serious, they can go to that humanitarian side of them and find that being a kind and helping others at these days of the holidays will help you to heal yourself as well and tune to that energy of elevating to the powerful love. He will help you to attract the twin flame back to you in your life. Yes, that is beautiful. Like I said, attracting the light of love. Is that great? Yes, sounds so. And whoever was too long in this vulnerable position, in this darkness, it was just the person that was self sabotaging with that avoiding the self healing thing, in denial of the problems, in denial of reality check. Literally, somebody was so immature, or your partner was immature and you were in denial to admit that this is a failure in your relationship. And literally, you thought that by denial you will literally keep on this relationship, but in fact, you're self sabotaging literally your blessing in future with the real new Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, whoever it is. For certain of you, this darkness is taking you too long to stay in this because this was the first heart eventually opened. Uh, you're still fragile, bitter, you're still in that mode of the bitterness and uh, anxiety of being hurt, but not moving from this, not finding the light. But here it is. Whoever go through this dream of trying to move on through the fun, through the hobby, through the animal help, through the helping others during these holiday days, even the strangers, like I said, even the neighbors that you never had been in contact, literally being kind to others, joining some humanitarian action, helping even the animals, of course, during the holiday days. It's literally going to provoke that light inside of you. Is that great? And I literally put something like this today and yesterday, two posts. I literally put this idea. Yes, on a community page on YouTube, you can check it. Elevating to the power of love, because connected to that light of the 5D is eventually connected to the power of love. And don't forget that you have to be caring, that being giving and not being commercial for yourself, for your family, but for the strangers, for the one in need in different countries, in the war zones, for the ones who are on the streets, hungry in your country as well. Literally, um, is you elevating to a higher level. Is that great? Yes, it is. Definitely it is. Yes, connected, elevating to the power of love. Beautiful alchemy. Guys, this is the Twinflame energy collective at the end. And you have on the start 12 sign. You had 12 sign the Christmas warnings, the short for each. Enjoy your Christmas with your family, friends, or over the YouTube with your YouTube Soul Tribe. And see you in a bit. Put the alarm bell and see you tomorrow. Of course, I'm still open for the tarot readings, are still on sale till the end of the year. You have an offer, so you may contact me over the weekend. See you in a bit. Kisses to all. Merry Christmas and be safe and don't fight when you were overdrunk and don't destroy this peaceful holiday with the messy problems that you are prolonging for too long. Peace and love to all. Be safe.